Well, don't go.
Let us know if you're in here, my friends.
So I'm gonna
We are at Great Eye Finds. We are live.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it on the laptop, or you know why? Because happy 80s. Okay.
Okay. Hello, friends. Here we go. We're here.
See, it works.
Okay. Are you on your?
Kidding.
Oh.
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. I'm gonna go because the phone's back here.
my alarm is because it's time. It's 7:17. You can just turn it off. Everybody, we are at Great Eye Finds in Mountaindale, New York. We're here. Hi, Vicki. I, Lisa, American Grown-Up, am physically in Mountaindale, New York. I'm at Great Eye Finds. I'm at the store. Hello, friends. Hello. Look, it's me in the Great Eye store. And Great Eye is here too. Welcome in, friends. And we're going to try to do this so that Lori can be a co-host still, even though she's right here. There's Great Eye.
See me?
Yeah, I see you. Hold on. So everybody, give us just a little bit of grace. Where'd you go? You disappeared now.
There.
Can you? Nope.
I'm right above Cheryl.
Oh, there you are. All right, guys, give us a little bit of grace because we're going to try some new and exciting things. Okay, just join. Accepted. Okay, there she is. All right, now. Okay, there's feedback. So you have to mute your phone completely. So Great Eye's in the same store. We're in the same store.
It's muted.
Okay. You guys, do you hear any echo at all? Can you let me know? There's still feedback here. Right, and listen, I'll show you. Leave your phone there.
I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Just give us a little grace.
I put it in a pocketbook.
So you see, there's a bit of an echo, right?
Bit of an echo.
So did you turn the audio down all the way too?
All the
And
way.
mute it?
All the way.
And mute it?
Yep. Here.
So it's the feedback that if you can just even put it farther away somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it further away. I'm gonna put it in the bathroom.
Like bring it to Secaucus or something.
Wait, you know what I'll do? Oh, I can't. It's hard.
Yeah, definitely feedback. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome, friends. Welcome. It's Lisa. Kim says it's better already.
Oh.
No, I hear everything you're doing. But anyway, you guys, thank you for coming. Welcome to Groovy Tuesday. It's Lisa, American Grown-Up, and I am physically here at the Great Eye Finds store. You guys hear, Lori, the crunching and the crumbling? Okay, because we hear your stuff and there's an echo. Yeah, you hear it. Yeah, we're together. So, yeah, total echo.
Okay, then I can't do it. Right.
So what we'll do is at 8:18, we'll rate you. Make a show at 8:18. Okay, guys? Just remind me when it's 8:18. Hi, love stuff. And then we're gonna raid Lori. There's some issues co-hosting we have on the back end that we want to kind of just work around a little bit. Welcome everybody. So yeah, I'm at Great Eye store.
So I just got out.
Okay, everything's fine now. How's the audio? Hi JB.
So should I put up my own show?
Yeah, put up a show at 8:18, and then we'll raid you at 8:18. So you could do it. We'll still be here. We'll just do two different shows. What's the difference? And then I'll co-host with you.
Let me do that.
All right? All right. I'm talking to her, but I'm looking at you. So, what did I do this weekend? All right. I did the show. I did Thursday night, Rogue Vintage. We stayed up the latest that I've ever stayed up on Thursday night for Rogue Vintage, right? Whoever was in our show, we were there till like 1:30, right? Then I was all wired up. All my friends were already up at our lake house in PA. And so I didn't fall asleep till 3 in the morning on Friday morning. I, whatever, got up, slept, got up, slept. Anyway, I finally got it together and I came up to our lake house in PA with Margie and Steve and my husband, and we had a good time with my brother-in-law. And then Sunday night, I came here because it's literally halfway to my house. Lori, where are you?
Mountaindale, New York.
I know, but I'm saying, like, where are you physically?
Right here. I'm putting up a show for 8:18.
Okay, she's putting up a show for 8:18. Yeah, so Lori's store is literally like halfway down back home, like near and around, sort of close to Middletown, New York. So I came here on Sunday, and because Lori's had stuff of mine and I've had stuff of hers for like a year, like literally crazy. So we figured we would do that, and then I stayed last night, and now I'm here tonight again. And we figured, what the heck, let's do Groovy Tuesday together here. So you guys, this is literally a treasure trove. I'm telling you, I told Lori that I would love to just walk around, which we could do. I could walk around and show you and pick all the fabulous pieces for clothes too, but everywhere you go, it's like a treasure trove. Treasure trove. So what I did was, for my show, I put a bunch of stuff that I usually have in the bite now, the higher end pieces. I only put some what I call generic listings, and I will pull out some of the stuff that I found over the weekend. Well, that's what it was. On Saturday, I went thrifting with Margie in Hancock, New York, which is like near our lake house in PA. So I have some really cool art pieces, some really old stuff that is not in the best shape, but it's so cool. I have to show it to you. And then yesterday, Lori and I did a little bopping around in Wurtsboro, New York. So we have a couple of pieces. Like, I got this piece that I was thinking not to run, but I should show it to you and maybe run it. Look at it. This is a Royal Hager. Hello, she's here.
Hello, I'm here.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi, opening my Celsius. You know what? I just want to, hopefully nothing will happen.
Go ahead.
But I just want to move the angle of this.
Okay, go ahead.
Not like the store angle.
Okay.
That's better.
Sure.
That's better. Okay. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Is everybody here? Wow, there's a lot of people here. Hello, darling. So,
is that your usual music?
I didn't finish doing what I was doing.
Oh.
Because I got distracted by the 14 other things.
Okay.
That's not the music at all.
JB says hi.
Hi, JB.
All right. So, listen. I mean, your music is usually like so awesome.
Well, it comes out of that speaker.
Right.
But I have to get over there.
Oh.
I have to get over there and turn that speaker on. I can't reach it from here.
Okay.
Like, I'm annoyed right now.
All right. Hi there, Hidden House. Okay, everybody. We're trying to pull it together here, and
I
really,
just have to turn my Bluetooth on.
So look what I got. So yesterday we were in Wurtsboro, New York, and was that in Wurtsboro?
Oh, we were in Ellenville.
Oh, we were in Allenville because there was a building that Lori's been telling me about that I wanted to look at. That is for sale or lease in Ellenville, New York. Hi, Vintage Table Lady. How are you? Welcome.
I know what's wrong. There's a whatnot show on my laptop.
Oh, so there's this big building that used to be a bank. We're good. Hi, Ann. We're good. We're just trying to pull it off. Like, we're in Lori's store tonight. I'm here physically. We wanted to try to do like a co-host thing, which we're doing, but it's like, a little technical. Hi, Mayberry. How are you? We'll be rating you at 9:18. Anyway, so yesterday we were in Ellenville. We walked around. We found this little store. Have you ever been to that store before?
No, I could never get in there before.
Because it's never open, right?
Right.
So this man was about 112 years old. But let me tell you something. He had every faculty here, okay? He looked like but let me tell you, okay? He drove a hard bargain. He drove a hard bargain. Okay, and you walk in and it was like there were cobwebs and it was just icky and dirty and dusty and old. And let me tell you, he would have, if his prices, you would have thought we were at the Louvre. Okay. Anyway, This is beautiful. Lori just cleaned it up for me. I very much love it. Look at it.
That
This
is gorgeous.
isn't it beautiful? This is a Royal Hager, the kitty cat, right? It's you can see by the bottom, it's definitely Royal Hager. It has even the remnants of the sticker. Okay, guys. So this would start tonight at 35. Okay, let me know. Because again, I will just use generic listings.
Do they know this is the one with the bowl?
Yeah, well, you can go ahead and tell them too.
So, yeah, I mean, originally when these were made, they came with a clear glass fishbowl. It was like a complete orb almost that sat here. And you would put a betta fish in there or a goldfish or whatever. So it's very easy to find one of those, like at PetSmart or any of your local pet stores. Or you can put something of your own there, something different.
Right. I just love it the way. No, that's right. I just like it the way it is. I think it's beautiful. So you guys want us to run it? All you have to do is say run. I'll add the listing. And this would run for 35. It's beautiful. I just love Royal Hager. Lori, whenever you want to show something, you let us know, okay?
I will. Go ahead. Keep going.
I'm going to show you some of my other finds, you guys. I have a Michael Kors bag that I'm probably going to have Lori sell up here if it doesn't sell tonight. This is in excellent condition. It's mine. It's way too small for me. I'm never going to use it. I added...
It's like your bag had a baby.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It looks like... This is my bag, okay?
That bag is her bag coughed up a hairball.
This is my bag, okay? This is a vintage men's Louis Vuitton that I'm madly in love with and that I will never sell, okay? I mean, I could literally run away from home in this thing. Okay, I bought it because I was going to fix it. I never fixed it. It's fabulous. I love it. Exactly. What did you say? This looks like my bag, what? Coughed up a hairball and had a baby. Anyway, but this is a Michael Kors, you guys. All right. It's a beautiful blue. I added the chain. So the chain is just a plain chain. It is in beautiful condition. Okay, I just want to show you there's one mark. Michael Kors.
Here we go.
There you go. That's the quality of the music that I like in here. It's just the quality is so good. So it has just a few marks in here. See that? But other than that, oh, and it also has, which is so important on these bags, when you have a little hook for your keys. The interior, really clean.
Is that too loud?
A little bit. Okay, so Michael Kors tonight, because I haven't comped it, so I don't even know, but except for this, little markings up here, these markings, it's in perfect condition. It's got this chain, so I don't know what the original chain was on it, but there's nothing wrong with this chain. So $35 for a Michael Kors bag that is literally not even big enough for me to put my makeup in. So, but for most normal people that like handbags, that are a normal size, Michael Kors, this will run tonight for $35. Okay?
That's a beautiful color blue.
Isn't it beautiful blue? Pretty.
That chain looks great.
I know.
It came with it.
I know. I sometimes I buy these, like a bunch of them, so that I have them for different things. Because you could also use this as a necklace.
Oh, so that is a pocketbook chain.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you took a jewelry. What's going on with my voice now? I just did a whole like JB Italian. So you took the chain and you attached the two with it. Yeah, I'm so sorry for all of you who are Italian descent. So now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say somebody wants me to run this.
Right.
How am I going to do it?
You have to run it. Did you get out of the co-host?
Yeah.
All right.
You said there was feedback, so I shut it down.
So
I'm not in here.
If you're not in the co-host, then it has to run through me. But at 8:18,
so I shouldn't. You know what? So I shouldn't run anything this first hour.
You could run, but who cares? What's the difference?
I don't know. It just is complicated. Shipping, it's going to get all effed up.
No, I don't think it will. But anyway, Michael Kors.
Are you guys enjoying yourself so far? Isn't this fun? I don't understand why there's feedback if I have it on mute.
Well,
And the
I wasn't
volume.
making it up. You guys, wasn't
No,
there feedback?
I'm not saying I don't believe. I just don't understand why it's happening. Anybody have a suggestion? All right, so maybe what we do is I show you things, and I'm not, and if you want me to run it, I'll run it in the second hour.
You could run it at whatever you want to do. Okay.
All right, so here is a pottery kitty cat. I had one last week. That Jody, thank you. You give us so much grace. Mwah. I appreciate you. I had a kitty like this last week, and I really think that this is the same maker because it was this like drip glaze. Like, what is this glaze on redware? And the eyes were great. The only difference was he was sitting up, and his tail was like a big curly Q. And I don't remember who bought it. The hootiest of hoots. Hi, table lady. Yes, that may be happening right now. So, yeah, so here you can see the actual terracotta, whatever, the little paws, the ears. The eyes are really good on him. And I want you to know that see this under his neck? Those are not chips. That's just like, there, you can see better, like burples in the glaze, like a burple. There's a little one there. So not chips, not defects of any kind. Just listen, if you like it, you like it. And you'll say, I don't see anything, Lori. So this would be, I wish you guys were here too. We could sit you like as an audience, and when we flash the applause sign, you could clap. It would be really hilarious. So this would be 18. If anybody wants me to run this would be 18, and Lisa will add it, and Lisa will.
Yeah, or you could run it in the second hour if you want.
Or I could run it in the second hour, but we don't want to confuse you. So this is 1960s. So now I can tell you all about it because I actually wrote it down. 1960s, UCAGCO, you know that company? UCAGCO, I can't say it, but Japanese redware pottery, $18. They're jealous of you, Lisa.
Of what? I know that I'm here.
That you have to put up with me all day today and yesterday.
Since Sunday, they're putting up with me.
And we're
Loverman and Lori.
And we're still speaking. Loverman is not speaking to me, but that's
He's not?
No.
He's so nice, Jamie.
He is, but he wouldn't be like intimate with you in the next room.
Really?
And I'm like, come on.
Are you serious? Oh, you're so funny.
Like, we don't bang the headboard on the wall. She's not going to know.
Oh, that's so
We're
funny.
old. It's like 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
So there we go. $18 for the kitty.
Oh.
Those
did
are
you
pretty.
hear when last night, I don't know if you heard, because I was falling asleep in the room, and I must have had one of those, like, you know how when you're like falling asleep
and then you're falling?
Yeah, you're like in the other world. You know, right. So I was like, oh! I
heard you.
You did? I'm like, oh no, what are they thinking I'm doing in there, for heaven's sake?
But the thing is that
we have to both be in the shot.
I heard that noise.
Both be in the shot, yes.
I heard that noise and I didn't come running.
Right.
What does that tell you?
That you weren't worried about it. Good.
I wasn't worried about it, but I should have been.
No, it was
something could have happened to you.
Could have been, but you know what my family says. My father's side would say, "Bad news travels fast." That's what they would say. So,
well,
meanwhile, my mother's side of the family, we had to call from Brooklyn, and when we got home and hang up, so you didn't get charged.
Well,
in those
then
days.
by then, yeah,
right.
The bad thing. Oh, those are pretty.
Viking. Look at these, you guys.
Those are Viking. Wow.
Yes, but you guys, I didn't even have a chance to comp these. So let's take advantage of Lisa tonight. Yeah. And seriously, these are things that I found this weekend, which I never do. I have an inventory the size of like redonkulous at home, but I found some fun stuff this weekend. So we can do really good prices on them. But I'm pretty certain, and this is vintage Viking. Okay, take a look at it, and please correct me if I'm wrong. Wait a minute, this I know is vintage Viking. Look. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you love seeing us together. Thank you. It's fun. We have a lot of fun together. Oh, thank you. You two bring joy and make us laugh. It's my goal. That's our goal in life. But we also have a lot of fun together too. But it's interesting. Like, this is the first time I think we spent like, Sunday night. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like 3 full days. And so Lori's getting to know, I know, just 31 more of us missing, right? But this is how like we get to know each other, and Lori's like, yeah, I get it already. I get it. Because I was going to go home today. Then I was stressing out about thinking, okay, I'm going home. It's an hour and a half. And then I have to be ready for 7:18. She's like, I get it. So I'm thinking, okay, let's just stay here. All right, you guys, this is vintage Viking. I think this is like a really beautiful color that we don't see very often. I'm not going to ask her if she has a black light because I'm afraid to ask her because she'll just bang me on the head.
You brought your black light?
No, I didn't.
Wait.
And then look, I think this is Viking too, you guys, but you could tell me because I might be wrong. They were together. And look at how beautiful this charcoal color.
Beautiful.
Let me know if there's interest in this. And I'll start this for, since it's like, whatever, I don't even know what the value is. I'm not sure. But I'll start this at 12, which I think is super fair. And same for this, 12 and 12. Okay? So let us know. Beautiful Viking. Take a look because they're not listed. Okay? All right. God, Lori, show something. You could always.
I'm hot.
I know,
just
we're
turned
sweating.
it down. I just turned it down to 65.
Yeah, we're sweating.
Okay, so these are from my personal collection. So these are from the Great Eye Archives, as we say.
I love those.
In Schitt's Creek, and I love these. Now, why would I be parting with these? There's two, by the way. I'm parting with them because red is not working anymore for my current decor. They're just not the right color for my living room. 31 of us are missing.
Meaning from here, like that we're together and they're not.
Oh, I feel you. Oh
Isn't
my
that
God,
awesome?
my brassiere was sticking out. Okay, so it's not. Why didn't somebody say anything? So I have two of these. They're candle holders, quite obviously, or not. They look great with or without candles. So these are, Rococo, but 70s style, Hollywood Regency. That's really what they are. Although they could pass for Bridgerton, they could. But anyway, I am parting ways with them. If anybody's interested, you're looking at the cat. Well, that's good because there was nothing good to see there. I was just, it's not my best onesie. It's not my, I have onesies that are quite vivacious with lace and stuff, but this one is just like, yeah. So, I would do the pair. I would start these for 22. And I want them to go to a good home. So if you're thinking about abusing them in any way or putting them in a room where they're not happy, you need to think hard about it because I'm not even going to let you bid.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they?
Yeah, I really love
And I
them.
just want to be clear. This just doesn't feel like glass, does it?
Yeah, it does. Sure. That doesn't feel like plastic to me.
Wait, let's clank them together.
No. Oh, well.
I don't think this is glass, is what I'm trying to say. I can't say my R's tonight. So just roll with that. I'm trying to say.
I'll tell you what, I don't know. But they're beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? And imagine them at Christmas time, you Christian people. You could put your green candles in here. Yeah.
You Christian people.
The people who celebrate the baby Jesus.
All right.
I like the baby Jesus, but we don't celebrate him.
That's okay.
But we like him because he was the first Jew, in our opinion.
Right.
He wasn't the first Jew.
Here we go.
He wasn't the first Jew. We all know that was, Moses and his family.
Who said he was the first? We never said he was the first Jew.
No, he was the first Christian, I guess. I don't know, but, we...
Listen, I was absent that day.
So was I. I like him a lot. The baby, not, the big man, I don't understand. But the baby, I really thought was adorable. And a nice holiday. It's our favorite holiday, too. So anyway, these would be 22 start bid. And maybe... Thank you, Nancy. Nancy understands me. And so they're here if you need them. That's my new thing that I want to say all the time. They're here if you need them.
Okay.
Oh, you're making me nervous. She's double fisting candelabras. Okay.
These are so beautiful, but guess what? I don't know what Can I help
you in any way?
Excuse me?
Can I help you in any way?
Yeah. Let's see. These, I'm pretty sure they glow. I do not remember if these are Indiana.
They're beautiful. Wow.
I have a couple of sets of these at home.
All right. I just.
Oh wait, Jody says. Oh, what do you want her to run in the hour, Laura? Jody, the candles.
Run in my hour. Got you.
Okay, so you can put them aside to run. Okay,
I'm
see
gonna
that?
post it. This is fun.
All right, see now she's happy. All right.
Just wanted me happy.
Okay, so these are beautiful. I I would start these for $16. The set.
Will
I am pretty sure they
sell
glow.
them separately? Will you sell them separately?
Yeah, but if I sell them separately, I'll start them for 12 each because they really should go together.
That's what I wanted you to think about.
Yeah. So look how beautiful they are, and I'm pretty sure they glow. I can't remember if these are Indiana. Hi, Carmen.
And speaking of Jesus, we use candelabras like that. In case there's any other Jewish people on this stream, we use candelabras like that on Friday nights for Shabbos. Those would be perfect Shabbos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, perfect, gorgeous.
So these are beautiful for Shabbos too. For Shabbos. Oops. These are Fostoria. Oh my God, I love Fostoria.
Oh, are they?
Aren't they beautiful? Claudine, isn't that a good price? What did I say for the set, which was ridiculous? What did I say?
Jeez, I should have been paying attention.
16? That's crazy. All right, let me
That's crazy.
All right, I'm going to weigh them and then we'll run them right before cuz I have to weigh them both for shipping. Okay. So I'll put those. Why don't you run something so I can weigh these?
Yeah, sure. But they're right there. So turn the button, this button.
Okay.
And then wait till it goes to 0.
Okay.
And then put them down, and it weighs them in ounces.
Okay.
Unless you want pounds.
Pounds.
Okay, I don't like that, but here we go. You do things so differently.
I know.
Oh, it won't go off the ounce.
All right.
Wait. This is the button. Now it's going to do pounds and ounces.
Okay.
Hit it. Oh, epic start bid, everybody's saying. They said you said 16.
I know, that's insane.
For one.
Yeah,
for one, right?
I said 16 for the pair, I think, didn't I? I don't remember. What did I say? Doesn't matter. Just tell me what I said. I'll run them for 16. It's okay. All right. So they're like 2 pounds each, you guys. So the shipping's going to be substantial.
Wow.
Yeah, they are. So it's okay. You want me to run them separately, you guys? Love stuff. How do you want me to run them? No, for the pair. I said 26 for the pair. I said 26 for the pair.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, I don't remember. Listen, I'm going to run them for 16. It's okay. All right.
Whoa, I almost fell over.
All right, these are beautiful, and that's an insane price. Okay, that's because the sweat is getting to me. Hang on.
I should have left it on all day today when we weren't here.
It's not that bad in here. No, it's just that I'm dripping from my nostrils.
I usually leave it on.
All right, pair of Fostoria.
Take my shoes off.
Candle holders.
I almost fell down.
Holiday Road. All right, 16. Crazy. Gesundheit. Jeez. All right, and let me see if I have my. So what did I say? They were like 2 pounds each, like 4. Plus, they have to be shipped. They have to be packed like they're going to,
Yeah. So that's.
All right, love stuff. If it's really excessive, we'll take care of you. All right, here we go. All right, George Michael, love him.
Oh. What's not to love?
All right.
The fact that he's left us.
It only took. Okay, here we go, you guys. This is going to be for a set, which is a crazy price of Fostoria. Beautiful, gorgeous. I just got a good price on them. That's why I want to just share it with you. All right, and I have more at home. And these are going to run for 20 seconds starting now. No, starting now. A pair of Fostoria. Look how gorgeous these are.
Well, they also look like ice sculptures.
I mean, they don't make things like this anymore.
They look like ice sculptures. They're so crystal clear and gorgeous.
Fostoria is so beautiful.
I can't with those.
And Love Stubbs is getting an unbelievable deal.
Congratulations. Oh, my goodness. You have a great eye.
Congrats, Love Stuff. Thank you for your purchase.
People know what you're doing when they're bidding. They know.
I know. Well, I got a really good price on these on Saturday, so I figured I could share it with you. All right.
And you did.
These go in the soul department.
Okay, well, the soul department's over there.
That's my soul department?
Yeah, but you covered it with all your shit. So I don't know where you're.
Okay.
That's the soul department. All right, here we go. Let's dial it back a little bit. Just take it down a notch.
Take it down a notch?
Take it down a notch. Salt and pepper shakers. look at this salt and pepper shaker set. So check this out. It's little Wormy, Skirmy Wormy. We actually have a guy in town named Skirmy Wormy.
Really?
He had a huge party Saturday night. Yeah. Skirmy Wormy.
Did you go?
I did not. Jamie and I just were unconscious. It was Saturday night is a blur. And then this is the bottom. So this would be your pepper with the 2 holes. And, of course, it's missing the stopper, but what else is new? And then this is the little bookworm. Look at him. Look. So I would start Skirmy Wormy at $9. Look, and he has eyeballs and everything. So we're going to put him aside, and we would run him later. If you want, you could tell me now. And then when I take over at 8:18, I'll run Skirmy Wormy. You feel me?
I feel you.
Now I want to, when we went to Ellenville yesterday, I got a couple things from Ebenezer Scrooge myself.
I want to live in here.
We all want to be in
I
here.
know.
I asked him how many wishes I would get on this, and he said, for you, nothing. These are the kind of people that I meet. So brass, I don't know. You guys tell me, but I'm finding brass hard to find.
I don't really pick up that much brass unless it's something I'm going to keep.
I know a lot of people want it, and I have none left in the store other than a few little pieces, little tiny figurine type pieces. But look at this. This is like a little samovar type. Look, it's got a hinged top. I did not polish it. I didn't touch it. I would clean it up a bit with some wadding cloth, but otherwise, I think it has a really nice patina, and I wouldn't really care about doing that so much. No, I tried. My jokes didn't work on him. Nothing. No. I used your name, Kim. I was name dropping. It didn't work. It made things worse. And then she was pissing him off because she was asking for deep, deep discounts.
I mean,
like buy one, get one kind of thing, And so it wasn't good. It didn't help my cause.
I was trying.
He liked me better than her.
No, definitely he did.
For sure.
Because he said, oh, 150. We're like, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I got some good stuff.
I'm trying to drive a little harder bargain.
But, I learned something about shopping with her,
And that is?
You got to be fast because you almost got that sequin jacket. I got that
That's true.
I saw one little sequin out of the corner of my eye, and I went.
Beautiful. You should show it.
I might show it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and you did get to it before me.
Yeah, poopy on him is right. Poopy on him. So anyway, $18 start bid on the scimitar. I'm calling it the wrong name, but isn't it cool? It has all this etching and hieroglyphics all over it. So if you need this, I have it. If you don't need it, then, don't ask me about it. I'm putting it over here. Not sold. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll show a preview of that sequin jacket because it's going to be in Rogue Vintage on Thursday.
I want to show these really quickly, the art, and then we could always show them again.
Can I help you? Can I be
your
definitely.
Assistant? You guys, I picked up some cute art in Hancock, and look at these. Look at the.
And where do you see this crewel?
I know the crewel. Look at these frames, though. Even just for the frames, this is a beautiful. I think it's just a print in here. Although again, I didn't comp it. Look how cute this is. The art is all good. These smalls are going to start at 18, but look at this beautiful little girl. And it's been professionally framed, 1999, which means it's vintage. Here's the label. I can't see if you can, I can't tell, it's not focusing. But I can't tell what this is really. Oh, it says oil on canvas, but this cannot be oil on canvas. There's no way. I mean, how is this oil on canvas? I don't think so. But anyway, this would be 18. Okay. And then look at these adorbs. Look at these. Of the girl, little girl. See the little girl? I just look at the nice framing and the matting on these. So this is the little girl with her mama or her nanny in the woods. And they're doing happy things in the woods, like they're picking peaches or something. I have no idea.
Happy things in the woods?
Look, I don't know. See, they're picking peaches to make peach pie. Right? And then this one, I mean, these really could sell separately, but I just like this one too. This is just like another old. This reminds me of things my grandma used to have in the house too. Like they're just sitting at the table. I don't know if you guys could see.
Grammy.
If there's a glare. And they're all nicely framed and old. These would be 12 each. And if anybody wants both, I'll do them both for 20. But somebody has to remind me. Aren't these so cute? They're so perfect in the store. Like everything I buy, I'm like, this is going in the store. This can go in the store. This can go in the store. Lori, whenever you're ready. All right, check this out, though.
Yeah, show them something out.
Look at this. This Cruel. I don't know if you could see, but this is, who knows Cruel here, you guys? So this is magnificent. It is old. Wait till, if you comp this, these are big prices. I'll show you how old it is. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. Look how beautiful this is. I want you to see up close the work. And then the back, it's so old. This is how it was. Here's the back. So there's paper on the back. I didn't take it off. It's been taped. Okay, but it is, you can hang it. Okay? You guys, I'll show you the story, but I just have to tell you one thing. I did this, which I'm so upset about. I had this next to that other piece of art, and when I was waiting to pay, this part was facing the other thing. I'll never do that again. I think this is an easy fix if you know how. But you see this piece and this piece are pulled out a little bit.
I think you would just have to go behind it and
Right.
pull it. That's all.
Right.
Not big.
Right.
It's not a big deal.
So anybody that knows that they could do that, like I said, the frame is in a little bit rough condition. It can be fixed. I literally haven't even brought it home yet. So I'll run this for 45 because of that little teeny Poe. That's an unbelievable price. So you guys can let me know, but I have to weigh it and I have to get the, but isn't it fabulous?
It is.
And then really quick, then I'm going to give it over to Lori. I'll show you one more piece of art. No, two. And don't remember, if you want me to run something during Lori's show, whatever, it's fine. But this one I really like too. These are the kind of things that I would never used to look at. But look at this work. This is called a special pleater. This is like Lassie, a beautiful collie with the little girl in the corner. How stinking cute is this? Okay, no problem. I love thrifting. I love thrifting. Where are you located, by the way? Yeah, the Cruel. Okay. It's not so much the weight, it's more the dimensions of it. Atlanta. Yeah. Okay.
You do UPS?
Yeah, I could check what UPS is based on the dimensions. I can definitely do that. Isn't this so beautiful? These comp out really, really well. And here's the back, which is in excellent condition. This is really beautiful, you guys. And the framing is in perfect condition. Tonight, and I think this is worth a lot more, but tonight I would do this for 60. And I don't know what the shipping is yet, but you could just let me know. And then one more piece I want to show you. I know, it's so beautiful. Just let me show you one more piece. Love stuff. I want you to see this because I don't know why I feel like it's you. What did I do with it? Where's the silk thing?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, yeah. This one is so interesting and unique. This is hand painted on, I believe, silk.
I think you're right.
Hand painting on silk. Right? In a wood frame. I want you to see how close. But the back is in rough shape. Look.
That is old.
This is old.
Older than me.
I mean, look at it, you guys. Look at the nails. That's how you know it's really old, too. This is a classic, you guys. It just has to be, the image is coming out of the frame. But you know what? Even the frame is in decent condition. Tonight, and tonight only, 65 on this one. I mean, this is magnificent. This has to be an antique. I mean, I don't know for sure, but So you guys can let me know. So you've seen some really pretty art pieces, and you can let me know. Just needs to be remounted, right? So, look at it's so old that the paper is like crackling.
You know what's amazing when you think about it? You could go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods and buy a shitty print for $65
Yeah,
instead,
exactly.
and you could have that.
Did you hear what Lori just said? It's so true.
Shall I repeat
Yes,
myself?
repeat yourself.
You could go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Marshalls and buy a shitty like print on cardboard and pay $65 for it. Instead, you could have a piece of history. Plus, this is a great frame.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's a little situation.
Oh yeah,
there.
it's cracked on.
But it doesn't matter, like, because that's.
Yeah.
I believe you're right. I think that silk, it's got the sheen to it
Yep.
when the light hits it. I think that's hand painted
Yep.
on silk.
Yep.
I would leave it too.
I tell you what.
I agree
I bet
with
you
you.
on Cherish, one of those sites, $300 easy. That's what I think on Cherish. We know Cherish is overpriced, but I'm just telling you that's what I think it would be.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe all right. So Lori, you're on. Let me just put this aside.
All right. Yeah, lean it up against there so you don't have issues.
Okay.
I can't remember what I was going to show them.
Oh my gosh, you have so much amazing stuff.
I
Show
know.
them the sequin. Preview the sequin.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is a preview
that you got that I didn't.
Yeah, I got there before she did. So, this is a sequin. It's Jacqueline Designs.
Totally vintage.
Yeah, this is completely vintage. 100% pure silk with rayon lining. So all these sequins are sewn onto black silk. It's completely lined, so you're not going to have them digging into you. It has a little hook and eye at the top. I mean, it's really not meant to be worn closed anyway. You're going to wear this over a sexy black slip dress, any kind of LBD. Or let me tell you something, just put on a pair of jeans and a band tee and put this on and you're good to go.
It's beautiful. I'll try it on if anybody wants.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
And it is unusual in that I have several of these sequin jackets over there in the sequin department, and they're all like, kind of hit you right at the hip or at the waist. This is longer. Look at the length on this. You know, so I personally enjoy that part of it. And and these black bugle beads are basically the lapel and then all the way down the front. So it is sequins in, all like metallic colors, bronze and gold and silver and pearly. And then everything else is a black bugle bead all around the neckline and down the front and all around the bottom. So it's really done nicely. And it's a large. Lisa's going to try it on for us right now. So that's.
I want you to see it so fab.
Very helpful that she's doing this. I'm sorry you're doing this in this heat. Let's fix your.
They don't see me all. Well, okay. Now, the thing is, they can only see me from the top. I have to go back.
You go back, huh?
I love this song. Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone. Remember this?
Looks good on you. You want it?
Look how fabulous it looks on me.
And it has like a dynasty stitch going on here. This is a little gathered at the shoulder.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys about the way it fits, just so you know, for Thursday, if you want to borrow it tonight. It's a perfect fit on me as a large, extra large.
It is.
So for a medium, it'll be perfect. For a large, it'll be perfect. You have to be a little bit on the smaller, extra large size.
Yeah.
And otherwise, the arms might be a little tight for you. Is it snug? Yes, Jody. It's just slightly snug on me. So that's what I want you to know. But it is beautiful. And I love it. And she got it before I did because I let her. No, I don't know.
So I'm going to run this Thursday night at during Rogue Vintage. And it's going to start at $60.
That's a great price.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just thought of that.
The thing about the colors, too, it's got that leopard jersey.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, it is like kind of animal print looking.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I love it.
All right, so that is a preview of what's to come on Rogue Vintage Thursday night. We don't know what time, but Lisa will tell us.
Oh yeah, Thursday night. By the way, I can't make it. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna be by myself.
But you know why? Because
I might be by myself.
I got in touch with my former managing partner at my former law firm that I haven't been there for 10 years. And we had we had a deal, like we sort of overlapped, whatever. And I was like, it's been 10 years. So that was the night that he and his wife invited us to dinner. So I have to go. I mean, I want to go too, but then I'll miss you guys Thursday night. So you know how stuff happens. You'll come anyway Thursday night, okay?
I'll be here.
All right. So you wanted me to measure the cruel, right? So I'm going to measure it and weigh it.
I'll do it. Hold it, and
Okay,
I'll
good.
measure it.
All
This
right.
is the advantage of having two heads are better than one.
What did I say for this tonight? 40? That must be crazy.
What you
All
said.
right.
So the cruel itself is 25 and a half long.
So for shipping,
right,
I
but,
probably want 30.
you know, this whatever.
Okay.
In the 24 inches, 2 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say, all right, I'm going to do a measure. I'm going to try to do 30 by 30, and then the width is like nothing. So
nothing.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Laura. You're on.
Could you send it without the frame?
Yeah, I could. I don't know if it would make that much of a difference.
Well,
but I could if you want me to. Couldn't I?
Well, if this is, I don't want to rip this, but sometimes you could take the cruel and roll it up and put it in a tube.
Oh no, not this one
But
though.
that
This
one-
is mounted.
Yeah.
You guys, this is mounted, so I don't think it would make a difference. You know what I mean? I think I said 40 for this or 45. You could tell me, but 45. Yeah. So let me just weigh it. And then, Laura, you feel free to show something.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why the sweat is still pouring down.
Because you're moving around a lot. Moving around.
Okay. I don't know why I have to announce it either.
Yeah. No, well, I think that we all need to share our troubles.
All right. Let me see if I can
share our troubles, right? We all like to, it makes everyone feel better. All right. I'm going to just pull something off this table. Oh, I don't know. I've lost my train of thought.
All right, let me figure out what the shipping.
Oh, I know. They're right here. So I love these, and I thought I was going to put them in my kitchen, my 70s kitchen.
But you guys have to see.
But it's not done yet.
It's done.
It's not done yet. But I'm going to sell these because they're not quite the right vibe for a Brady Bunch kitchen. So here we go. I'm going to show you know what, and my loss is your gain because these are really cute. So these are wall plaques that are ceramic. They're not, they're a little different. They're baskets with fruits and vegetables in them. There's, slight variance between the two. And they're not hobbyist pieces. So these were manufactured somewhere in a factory environment because they're not signed by anyone and they don't look like hobbyist pieces, but they're right. And I care, Karen. I do. I give off a vibe that I don't care, but I do care. So there were two baskets with yellow bows on them, and they've got fruits, vegetables. You can see this is, textured, basket weave texture. So it's really, they're very interesting looking. If you look at them from the side, you can see all the 3D components of it. So I would do these as a pair, $18 for the pair. If anybody wants them, it would be fruit plaques. How about that? Fruit plaques. So, yeah, I grabbed them because I thought I would have bought them anyway, no matter what. But I really was not feeling them in my kitchen. Just not feeling them. Just because they're not owls or mushrooms, which, I don't think I'm being fair to them. But they'll find a home. And then I want to show you, stand by. I don't know.
Wait, can they see us?
I'm kind of at a loss.
You're at a loss in here?
I am.
For what? It's insane.
Well, because I have too much shit.
I know.
And
You guys,
you do something.
during Lori's show, I'm going to go look around for stuff because there's so much amazing stuff you can't even. I'm still trying to figure this out. All right. Okay, so I'm going to let you know the shipping. I love thrifting on this.
I'd like to show this.
Okay. This has to ship alone, I think. Let me see if it'll let me do UPS. Go ahead, show that.
I wanted to show you guys this flower pot. There was a set of 3, and I have the other 2 at home. They're way bigger than this. But this is Majolica pottery, and the colors are amazing. Look at that. So it's, it's a beautiful flower pot, highly glazed, very glossy, and I don't like fruit. You're absolutely right. You know me too well. Yeah,
Who
see,
said
she's like,
that?
you don't
Oh,
like
that's
fruit.
funny.
I know. Why do I want all this fruit around me when I don't like fruit?
But you like broccoli, I learned.
I love broccoli. So the inside is glazed too, which sometimes you don't find with the flower pot, but it's really well done. Um, I've gotten into houseplants lately. I never would allow plants in my house ever. And now I've got these houseplants that are thriving, but I have them hanging in macrame hangers. That's the thing. They have to be hanging. And this is like too heavy for that. So this would be a $16 start bid. This lovely, there are no cracks, no chips, no crazing. Look at that. You know, it's Majolica style, but I could not tell you who the maker is. It's not signed. But if you want me to run this, it would be 16. And
I'm trying to work on the shipping, you guys, for this. And I'm trying to work on the shipping for this art because it's, you know how it is, because of the size. So even UPS, because of the price, like I can't really take a hit on the shipping. Usually I don't mind taking a little hit, but so I'll see what I could do. You know, I can't. Here, go ahead, show something else. Let me just play with the shipping.
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
Oh my god! Oh, I didn't show these. I tried to show these last week when I did unwrapping, but they were filthy dirty, and I really didn't feel comfortable. Well, I look how they cleaned up, you guys. So this is 4 swans. You know, this could be a planter, a terrarium, or it could just be a really nice candy dish. So the whole inside is this marigold color lusterware. Look at that glaze. And I'm showing you it this way. Yeah, look how shiny. Is it amazing? Very lustery, everything. The blue, the white is like pearlescent. Look at their widow beaks. This is a beautiful piece, and I can't believe that it's in such good condition. I don't know why it has this little star on the bottom. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the maker. It just says made in Japan. That's all I know. Noritake maybe because they did a lot of this lusterware. But isn't it beautiful? So I have it here in the store, sitting on top of a orange. Pedestal bowl that I flipped upside down so it's sitting on top of the pedestal. I thought I was very clever that I thought of that, but it really looks good like that, elevated, you know. But anyway, this would be a $40 start bid if for the 4 swans. So you know that's $10 a swan. Can't ask for more than that, right? Yeah. So this will be here for you if you need it, and we can run that later when we move the show around,
which is going to be in a few minutes.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
So did you have something to tell
I did the best I could with this shipping on this crewel with UPS. When there's wacky like dimensions, nothing's a picnic. All the art that I purchased, I had to pay up for shipping. It's just what it is. But this is like literally the best I could do with UPS. So let's see. Okay, where'd it go? It's such good music. All right. All right, let me find it. Why is it not showing up? All right, guys, give me a second. Lori, where are you?
I'm right here.
Maybe it's here. Why does that happen? I thought I said cruel in the listing. Did anybody see my listing? Did I add it to the stream? Here it is. All right, you guys. Okay, now you see it, the cruel. I'll show it to you again. I don't know what your shipping will look like. That was literally the best I could do with UPS. So I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but I'll run it. I mean, I know it's worth it.
Do you want me to hold it while you run it?
Okay.
All right, I do that.
So I just want to show it beautiful again, how it is.
And if she hadn't pointed out that issue,
yeah, you wouldn't notice it.
No.
But it made me nuts. So it's probably an easy fix. It's just beautiful.
Gorgeous.
All right, so I'm telling you, if you comp this, I guarantee it's way worth. And it's got a little signature here.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
HAE.
Beautiful.
All right, it's going to run 15 seconds, $45. I don't know what the shipping is. I love thrifting. Okay, good. I love thrifting. What was the shipping for you? Was it like $45? Good for you. Good for you. 25. Oh my God, that's amazing. I hope I did it right.
I was going to guess 25.30.
You see now on the 85 in Minnesota, 25 Atlanta. I hope I put in the dimensions right. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? Congratulations. I love thrifting.
Mazel tov. Yay.
Nick, how are you feeling? Are you
Beautiful.
feeling better? I hope you're feeling better. Okay. Good.
Congratulations. That's
I'm so
a great
happy.
pickup.
It's a beautiful
Oh my
piece.
God.
All right, before we move to Lori's show.
Well, I better go get my telephone.
That's right. We're going to raid Lori so we can do 2 separate shows. You're so still, right? Sometimes it just takes a while. I'm really thrilled for you. It's a beautiful piece. Steve will not be thrilled when he has to ship it because I'm going to bring it back to New Jersey, but he's an amazing shipper. I just hope I put the dimensions in right. I just want to show you these gorgeous small art pieces again. This one that's framed and labeled and vintage. These 2 adorable, like country sort of pretty matted. The little girl in the I think it's the peach orchard, picking peaches to make pie. I think they're peaches or lemons. What do I know? I don't know. And then this one too, like the mom and the girls. It's almost like I don't know, maybe you guys know, like it's not Renoir, but sort of like a Renoir look with the mother and the 2 daughters. You guys probably know more than me. These were all very reasonable start price. And then we had that beautiful silk on hand paint on silk, which is here, which is also in rough shape. This could be sent without the frame, but I wouldn't really want it. I would want you to have both. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, but see, this one's really old. It's coming off. I think I said 65 for this, I think. And then one more I'm going to show you again, just so you... And you guys, I'm going to bring these... Well, I don't know. I'll bring them here, or I'll bring them home, or leave them here, Lori. I don't know, but if there's something of mine that you see and that you remember, you can just let me know. And then this is the other gorgeous piece. I think I said 85 for this one. Look at this. This one is a classic. And the condition is beautiful, perfect condition. This is called A Special Pleader. And it's a little girl in the corner. And her little puppy nose, her dog. Beautiful condition on this one. All right. And that's the back of it. So we have 5 minutes until we're going to raid Lori, who's literally right here.
Because I lost my phone.
You did?
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
We'll find it.
Yeah, well, I keep walking back and forth and not happening yet. But.
Hi, cow lady. Lori or Lisa, do you have any coffee mugs, clear-cut glass on pedestal?
Yes.
Of course she says yes.
Yes.
She needs 8.
Oh. I don't have any.
That's interesting. You know, it's so funny. We went shopping today, and I'm like, would cow lady like this?
Well, oh, yeah.
Would Kathy collects like this?
Yeah, you guys are always with us. So this is bad. Good news, bad news. I have 2 of these, which are gorgeous. Like, I don't have 8 of any of them.
But do you care if they match? Because they shouldn't have to. I mean, it depends on what you like, but to me, matching doesn't.
So I have 2 of these, and is that my phone? No, that's yours. My phone's gone. And I have 2 of these, which I love because they're etched. You think they're like regular Irish coffee mugs, but they have all this beautiful etching going on. So I have 2 of them, and I have 2 of these. So far we're at 6. Love these with like the applied handle, clear glass with the applied handle. These I think are Lennox or Mikasa. I'm not sure. Okay.
I forgot about all this other stuff that I bought on Saturday. All right.
Yeah, so that puts us at 6. But if you want them to match, that's a problem, right? That's all I have in clear Irish coffee mugs. Yeah, right? Yeah. So 6 of not matching. I think not matching is better, but which 2, honey? Well, I'm going to show them to you again. This shape, look at that. Isn't that cool? So there's that shape. like a chalice almost. And then there's the straight up and down with the etching, really like a floral. Look at that. The first one. Okay. Yep, I can run those.
All right, so you'll put them aside because you have other stuff you're going to run, right?
Yeah, but until I find my phone, like nothing's going to happen.
Listen, you can sign in on my phone if you have to.
Yeah, but this is ridiculous.
Your phone is definitely here.
Okay.
You guys, I just want to show you a couple more things. Not the etching, Cal Lady says. Okay. All right. Nothing in your life matches. I totally get it. Like, I agree. I like not matching things.
Yeah, Cal Lady.
Where are you going? She's going to look for a phone.
I don't have my phone.
She can't find it. We know it's here, obviously, because you were going to charge it, remember?
Well,
where did you go to charge it? Look, you guys, look at this fun butterfly platter tray.
I love that tray.
Oh, yeah, call you. We are like freaking...
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to interrupt your show, so,
I'll call. That's a great idea. I'll do that. Thank you, Shara. Look, you guys, a butterfly tray. It's so cute, so vintage. This is a TV tray, so you could sit and you found it?
No.
She'll find it. I'll call.
Oh, I found it.
She found it. Okay, good. $12 for this. It's such a cute tray with the butterfly. It's just got a little schmutz on the bottom. Needs to be cleaned, but it's in great condition. $12 for this. I love thrifting. Loves the tray. Okay. All right. I'm going to measure it again because of the measurements, and then I'll run it. And it's at 8:17. So are you ready? As soon as I run this.
Yeah, do that. Take your time.
I can be late for your show a little bit.
Late.
For a minute.
Here. And we're still going to be together.
Right. I need the measuring tape again.
It's right there on the little table.
This weighs
behind the tripod.
About a pound.
Right there. Behind the tripod.
Behind the tripod. Okay. Can you talk to the people for a minute?
Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Found it.
17.
I just want to say that I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't function well in the heat. It definitely impacts everything.
I know.
It's like my brains are scrambled eggs.
But I'm feeling a little better now that I'm cooling down a little bit.
Yes. I also wanted to say, Lisa and I both, and we were talking about this quite a bit since she's been here, the flooding in Texas, and I know a lot of you are in Texas, and our hearts just go out to everyone. It's
too much to even bear.
We can't kind of take it in. I don't think, the families that are coping with this, I can't, it's unimaginable.
It is.
Entirely unimaginable. And I wish there was something I could do. I mean, we all, with the thoughts and prayers, doesn't really cut it for me. I wish that I could be feet on the ground and go and help. I really do. I hope and pray that more people are found alive, but I also feel like I hope and pray that nobody rebuilds in that area, which we do a lot when things like this happen, natural catastrophes, whatever. But I hope they don't do that. Are you selling some of the great Well, no. I mean, I'm not going to sell any of my jewelry, but I do sell jewelry. I'm not going to be doing it tonight just because the logistics with me and Lisa, what we're trying to do here tonight in my store. But I will tell you this, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, for the Groovy train, I'm usually on at 11:18, and I will be doing jewelry drops. And I'll be doing a lot of jewelry.
You're the queen of jewelry drops.
Oh, please.
I told Lori she would love this, but I'm going to sell it tonight because I give you a lot of presents.
You brought me trays. You brought me those other trays.
Oh, that's right. Cute. I gave you you guys, I have fabulous trays. Oh, thank you. I know it's too much to bear to even think about. And, we're here and we always try to have our escape here. And our job is not to be a downer, but it just makes us feel strange not to acknowledge all of the things that are going on and all the pain and suffering in the world.
I had to say something.
Absolutely. So here's the tray, the buffalo. How did I get buffalo? I don't know. All right, here's the tray. I'm supposed to move it to the stage. What happened? It's not on the stage.
Take your time.
Oh, but you're winning. Okay, maybe because I use this phone. Why? You're on here, but it's not letting me run. Hang on, I'm gonna take it off the stage. But I can't get it on the stage here. I know, but I see that I Love Thrifting put in a bid, a pre-bid. Let me see if I can find it in here. Hang on.
We make it look easy, don't we?
Yeah.
No, I know we do.
We do?
Yeah, we make
Listen,
it
you
look
know
easy.
what? I can't. I got enough things to worry about. We're all friends here, and okay. Let me just find it. Trey. Okay, look. You see? Do you see Trey here? Do you see the tray that I just look? Do you know? I don't see it. How come? It's not here. Okay, I just want to know. Like, I don't want you to think it's me that I'm totally insane. It's on stage
already.
No, but the cruel is on the stage.
So I'm removing the cruel from the stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you remove it?
Well, I tapped on remove.
See?
Isn't that insane? They're seeing the TV tray.
Okay, I don't. We don't have it here. We have the cruel is still on.
My phone is in my hand.
So I can't start the auction. All right, 1 second. We're going to do this. Lori's show is looking at the floor.
Well, what am I supposed to do with my phone?
All right, now nothing on stage. Maybe I can grab it now. And then we're going to... Okay, now we'll see if we can find it.
I'm just going to do a 360 entertain the troops. Just
here it is.
Rolling around. Just make it roll.
All right, you guys. Here we go. Butterfly tray. All right. I'm running it for a 12-star bid. And it's running. Butterfly tray. You put your little Swanson TV dinner on it. Look.
Lisa and I are together, so she's going to rate me in a couple minutes.
And I love it, thrifting. Congratulations, I Love Thrifting. This is coming home to you. All right, you guys. Thank you for being with us tonight. I will still be here, but we're now going to raid into the Great Eye Show. So stay with us because we're physically not going anywhere.
Right.
We are just
swap out phones.
We are mastering the technology at this point. I mean, I just can't even tell you. Like, it's just unbelievable. Okay, so hold on. All right.
Yep.
And here we go. So hold on, and we're going to raid now.
So this might be a first. You are watching the seller raid the other seller.
Right. You're watching.
You're watching Lisa raid me.
I mean, think about it. You could write home about this.
This is like
I mean, really, we are just pioneers.
This is like successfully launching a rocket.
I mean, stick with me, baby.
Having your rockets blow up every time you press the button.
All right, hold on 1 minute, my loves. Let me find you. Great Eye Finds. Here we go.
Isn't this weird?